It was the kind of silence you only find deep in the wilderness. No cars, no cell signal, just pine needles underfoot, wind weaving through the cliffs, and the occasional rustle of something unseen in the underbrush. I had been hiking solo for 3 days, chasing stillness, or maybe running from the noise of everyday life. Either way, I found myself standing at the mouth of a narrow gorge I hadn't seen on any map. The kind of place that makes you pause, like it's watching you back. I stepped inside. The canyon walls were steep and close, and the sound of my own footsteps bounced right back at me. I shouted once, just for fun. My voice echoed, softer, then faded. But as I kept walking, something strange happened. I wasn't making any sound, but I could still hear footsteps, behind me, matching my pace. I stopped, so did they. I turned around, nothing, no wind, no birds, just stillness. A chill crawled up my spine. Maybe I was just spooking myself, I thought, but still, something about that place felt off. I hurried through, heart pounding, telling myself I was fine. Later that night, I set up camp under a cluster of pines near the canyon's exit. I sat near the fire, trying to enjoy the stars, but I couldn't shake the feeling from earlier. Then I heard it again, a voice, faint, echoing from the direction of the gorge. It sounded like me, saying a word I hadn't spoken. I froze. It wasn't fear of wild animals or falling rocks. It was something deeper, a fear that maybe I wasn't as alone as I thought. But in that moment, something clearer came to me, a thought I couldn't ignore. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Psalm 23:4. It hit me hard. I had come out here looking for peace and silence, but I'd forgotten the kind of stillness that matters most. The one that happens when you know you're not alone, even when no one else is around. Not alone in your fear, not alone in your questions, not even in the darkest gorge. Fear has a voice. It whispers when the world gets quiet, but so does faith. And sometimes faith sounds like your own voice echoed back, reminding you that even in the most isolated places, something greater walks beside you. The next morning, I stood at the gorge's edge again. It still felt strange, but different now. I wasn't afraid. I spoke softly into the canyon. I'm not walking alone. And the echo returned. Not haunting this time, but steady, peaceful. Sometimes we need to walk into the wild to realize what's always been walking with us. Whether you're facing something unknown, wrestling with inner fears, or just trying to find quiet in a loud world, remember this: you're not forgotten, you're not walking alone, and even in the deepest gorge you are seen, you are held.